Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. US Mobile 6 months in. How's it going so far? Is it still doing good? Let's jump right into it, guys. And here we are on the start page. Right when you get to the website, this is what you'll see. And like I said, we've had US Mobile for 6 months. It's doing great. This is by far the best cell phone plan that I've had so far. And if you followed any of my cell phone adventures, this is the third cell phone plan that I've had since we left AT&T right at 2 years ago. We started out with Hello Mobile exactly 2 years ago to this date, actually. We started out with Hello Mobile to get my daughter just a really cheap plan to have cell phone service, and it was like $10 a month. It worked out so good that me and the wife decided to switch to Hello Mobile as well, and we left AT&T behind. And Hello Mobile worked great for a few months. They're through the T-Mobile network, and they worked really good in our area. Everything worked fine. The unlimited, everything worked fine. The speeds were pretty good. And then they messed up everything and sent everybody new SIM cards, and the service changed, and everything just changed, and it was just pure garbage. Then after that, we went to Visible. Visible is through Verizon. Verizon don't pick up as good as T-Mobile in my area, but the service was great. It worked fine. We had unlimited everything again, and it was a really good price. I think it was like $25 a month, where Hello Mobile was $18.33 a piece for us, and then Visible was $25. So it was a little bit more expensive, but you had unlimited hotspot with only 5 megabits per second speed though, but it was still unlimited, and you can do a lot with 5 megabits per second. The only thing with Visible was we go into a certain area that didn't have any signal at all, and the coverage map said that it had signal. We called and talked to Visible a few times, and they said something might have been messed up or towers down, but there was just no service whatsoever. And we stuck around for a little while just to see if anything changed, but we always had zero service at a certain spot. It just dropped off, no service whatsoever. And then when we come back through, we'd get service again. It was just dead in that area. And the wife goes in there a little bit more than I do, so she definitely needed cell phone service in that area in case something happened. With that being said, we switched to US Mobile and haven't looked back yet. This has probably been the best service that we've had so far, even better than Hello Mobile was at the beginning. The service is great, and there's so many options you can choose from, and they even have awesome perks, and I'll talk about that in just a minute. Let's check out the plans. Just to show you, you can get a variety of plans to suit what you need. And the cool thing about it on the app and on the website, once you sign in and get an account, it shows your stats, your statistics of what you actually use. So you can go a couple months with unlimited everything if you want to, see what you're actually using, and then you can step down to get an even cheaper plan if you want to. So that's really cool. And right here we are looking at the unlimited all plans, and that's what we have. And we actually have 3 lines, so our total is $25 for each line, and that's unlimited everything. Unlimited talk, unlimited text, unlimited data, but it's not unlimited hotspot. If you need hotspot, it's extra $10. And it did say here at one time that it's $10 for 20 gigabytes of hotspot, but now it doesn't say it anymore, so maybe it's changed to where it's a part of your plans. So I don't know if you get throttled or if it steps down after a certain amount of gigabytes that you use. But as of right now, you have to add $10 for each plan to have hotspot. And in my last video that I did with US Mobile, I didn't mention the hotspot, and I kind of didn't mention it for a reason. When we first got US Mobile activated on all 3 of our lines, we all had hotspot, and I thought it was just part of the plan, the unlimited all. I didn't think much about it until I started making the video, and I realized that it said right there to add hotspot is $10 per line for 20 gigabytes of hotspot. But we had hotspot, and we were only paying $25 a line. And I didn't want to mention it just in case I didn't know what I was talking about or something like that. And it was actually a mistake on US Mobile's part. For some reason or another, when we activated our lines, it slipped through the cracks, and we had hotspot on all 3 of our lines. But they were really nice to work with me. When we were at the beach not too long ago, I went to use my hotspot because the hotel Wi-Fi was just kind of weird and not working that great. and I didn't have any hotspot at all. So when we called and said that we didn't have any hotspot, they were like, oh yeah, you have to add $10 per line. But they were really, really nice and let all 3 of our lines have hotspot for that month, the rest of that month for free. And then after that, we needed to add a hotspot for one of our lines just in case something happened. So we put the hotspot on my line, and they let me have it for $5 a month for 6 months. So that's really cool. So after 6 months, it'll be regular $10 a month extra. So I would be paying $35 for my line, where they'll be paying $25. So that was really nice of them. They were super awesome on the phone. Customer service couldn't be any better. You can talk to them through chat right down here at the bottom of the page. You can talk to them through Facebook, and you can actually call them. You can actually physically pick up a phone and you can call them. So that is really, really cool. Like I said, they were super, super nice, and customer service couldn't be any better. So far, so good. 6 months in, cell phone plan rocks, customer service rocks. All right, let's talk about the perks just for a minute. And right here it says, you can choose perks that cover all your family subscriptions on us. Get 1 perk with 3 unlimited all plans. So my family has 3 lines, so we get 1 perk. And we chose Netflix standard. And what that does is you actually pay for the Netflix subscription, and you send that to them via email every month, and they take that off of your plan. That works really, really good. And if you actually had 4 unlimited all plans, you get to pick 2 perks. And we're thinking about maybe changing from the Netflix to the Disney Plus, Hulu, and ESPN Plus. I'm not a big sports fan. I could do without the ESPN, but the Disney Plus has a bunch of really cool stuff on it right now and coming out. And Hulu is actually really cool too. But you can get just Hulu by itself for pretty cheap now. I think it's like $6 something a month if you get the regular Hulu, which is really, really cool. I think the Netflix standard, if I'm not mistaken, it's around $12, 11, 12 bucks, so they take that off of your bill. That's just another thing, another bonus here with US Mobile that I really, really like. And they also have a refer a friend on here and save money. What it is that when you sign up for US Mobile, you can get a specific code that's specific to your account, and you can share that code, and the person that uses that code can get 50% off of their first bill or up to $10 off. And the person's code that it is also gets up to $10 off of their bill as well. And I don't see it on here. It's not on this particular thing. I think it's on the app, but it says, but you can get that discount up to 6 times. I'll share my code. Look down below in the description, and also look in the comments. I'll pin a comment with my code. If you decide if you want to try US Mobile, you get $10 off of your first bill, which is really cool. Plus you get like 14 days free anyway, I think it is. So with a $10 savings is not too bad. Just a quick recap. If you choose US Mobile, there's so many different plans to choose from to fit your financial needs or your data needs. And if you do the unlimited all plans, the more lines you choose. 3 lines or more is $25, so you can get it down to $25 a line with 3 or more lines. And with 3 or more lines of the unlimited all, you get perks. With 3 lines, you'll get 1 perk. If you get 4 unlimited all plans, you'll get 2 perks. And if you need hotspot, it's $10 extra per line. And it did say that was 20 gigabytes of hotspot, but it doesn't say anymore, so it might be unlimited and throttled with your unlimited all plan. It doesn't say. I'll have to look into that a little bit more and find out, because they keep changing the website every so often. The verbiage, the wordage changes quite a bit. And like I said, I probably missed something, so I hope you was able to get a little bit of something out of this video. And if you're looking into US Mobile, I hope this helps. With that being said, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And as always, plan, prepare, and practice. Handy out.